What's up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood GM, your host, Coach He, and welcome to Legends of Dice Cafe, where we learn about tabletop RPGs from old school to modern and do lots and lots of solo gameplay. Back with my weekly video like I do every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and today's video was Patreon's choice. Well, it was kind of like 50 one way, 50 for one topic, and 50 for this topic. So I let the dice roll and decide my fate for this week. And the dice decided that I would share with you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to share with you guys a few of the cool solo games and the solo, or more so, I guess, solo accessories and a couple of solo games that I got for my birthday. That was July 4th. I love sharing with you guys all the cool things that I pick up. So I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. Don't forget to make sure you hit that like button. It helps YouTube push it out to more and more people. And as always, if you'd like to further support the channel, make sure you hop on over to Patreon and subscribe to Legends of Dice Cafe. But you want to hear something pretty cool? Very, very soon, I will be able to open up my own shop on YouTube, so you guys don't even have to go to Patreon to further support the channel if that's something that you wanted to do, okay? Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Let's get it. I got this board game because it is 1 to 4 players, mainly because it's that one player. So I could have a good old time by myself. The Lord of the Rings Adventure to Mount Doom. So of course that is your mission, is to make it to Mount Doom. So I have recently unpacked this game and it comes with a set of dice. It's really, honestly, it's pretty simple to play. For the most part, you would take one from the colored dice, and each are associated with one of the 5 fellowship figures. So you roll the dice, so whatever number the colored one rolls on, that's how many spaces you move. Again, I'm still learning, so correct me if I'm wrong. And this one right here, here goes your board right here. I'm going to put the board on the side of the screen. The numbers at the bottom, the black die, that's the encounter. So you just read it off and you handle the encounter, and so on and so on. It's a pretty simple game. I like it so far. Comes with bad guys, standees, of course, and your main characters. The game setup is super simple. 1 through 15, you follow it through, and then you're able to set your game up. Bada bing! And see your encounters. And then when it is time for combat, you roll this specific die, and it comes with a really cool card. Letting you know what each battle symbol is, which is also super cool. Next up is this super cool Space Marine Adventures game. And again, 1 to 4 players. That one is the reason why I got it. It comes with these boards right here. Literally just pick a board up at a start where your characters will start at. It came with these figurines. I love figurines. I think they were really cool. They were pretty easy to put together as well. And that was my first time putting figurines together like that. So it was pretty cool. You pick out 4 that you want. You throw your characters on the board. And each of your characters, they all have a card for themselves. And it lets you know what their range is and what their action is. And then you also get a cool ability for each character at the start of the game. And it has like a cool stack of these things. And once your character is wounded, you flip the card over, wounded, and then after that, I'm pretty sure you're dead, okay? These little areas, first you activate this point right here. It's typically, well, I'm only on the first one. I'm only on level 1. So it has level 1 cards, but then of course it also has level 2, level 3, and advanced. So let you know, do not open these up. So I have it. So I'm currently playing, or I've played through level 1. I thought it was a really cool game, and it's got these little tokens right here for the bad guys that you fight, and then of course cards for the bad guys as well. And you have to hit the number, of course, or above. Each of the players also have their own set of dice. I like these dice. The dice from Lord of the Rings, I'm not a big fan of. Nice and shiny, they've got a nice feel to them. I like them. It's a really cool game, super simple. So on the first level, one of us is supposed to get over here, use a die, roll it, and get a certain number in order for you to activate it. Then you turn it over, and then you can actually turn these over right here, and it'll let you know which one is the portal, and that's going to be your way out. And all of your characters have to be back on this side in order for you to win. So next up is, I guess, like a supplement for Current Nathalis, which is one of my favorite solo games. I have a review on this game. I have a solo play on this game as well. I really, really like this book. So it's a D100 system. You have to hit the skill or below in order for things to be successful. So super cool. This adds more rules. If you are familiar with Current Nathalis, this right here is super cool. It adds more rules and makes things even more challenging. And in this one, you can start off by actually playing a commoner. It's an interesting flavor that it adds to it. Then it also adds flaws and merits. So this is a really, really cool supplement to go along with your fantastic Current Nathalis game. If you don't have this game, definitely check out my videos. It is super cool, and you can do co-op as well. So I love this book. Another supplement expansion to one of my favorite games, Four Against Darkness. Oh yeah, this is such a cool game, just like Current Nathalis. I also have a review and a solo play, a start of a solo play with this game right here, Four Against Darkness. This right here is for your characters. It's a woodland adventure. It's for your characters 4+, if you are familiar with Four Against Darkness. If you're not and you end up getting Four Against Darkness, this is a really cool supplement. Again, if you're not familiar with Four Against Darkness, you pretty much just go into the room and then you roll to see exactly what you come upon within that roll and what type of, say for instance, maybe a treasure or a monster. So instead of using the monsters and the treasures inside of the core book, you're going to use this book right here, which is super cool. I really, really like Four Against Darkness. It has so many different expansions, so many different supplements in order for you to add on different types of flavor to your game and switch it up. This is really cool. Definitely a cool grab. Next up are these cool NPC cards, courtesy of a really good friend. Thank you so much again, Robin. These have been fantastic in my gameplay. So these come with different pictures, different photos. I love how diverse they are. And then information on the back, their name, their personality, quirks, needs, secret, leverage, and a background, which is super, super cool. And I'll let you know, of course, what type of individual it is. So these are pretty awesome. Oh, check this out. Another one, again, courtesy of Robin, campaign notes, a 5e DMs journal. And of course, you can use it for anything. I don't exactly know where she got it from, but this is super, super cool. It shows you the different areas. I already had the contents for the pages, your world map, your factions, conflicts, important NPCs, and so on. I love this little drawing right here. It's super cool. This is a fantastic book. So yeah, campaign notes. Next up. Next and last, check this out. These are super cool, courtesy of Robin. I have been looking at these, and these were in my cart for almost a year, okay? Let me show you these. So it's over 1,000 plus map pieces. You do have to cut them out, and it's got such a cool variety. These are awesome ideas if you're learning how to do maps, or if you're curious about learning how to do maps. These are really cool for inspiration, on top of being able to use them in your game. I'm going to pull a few out to show you. And of course, I'll let you know right here how to cut the pieces out, so that way you don't cut through some really cool things. Check those trees out. Look at that. That's so super cool. We got the other side. I love these. Check that out. So, some of the ones that I've already clearly cut out. I love the color to them. I love these. Boom. These are so cool. And it also has characters, like different monsters, just a lot of cool things. This is super cool. That's a super cool, nice and bright. And that's pretty much it. So as always, thank you so much for taking the time out to tune into the video. And stay tuned. As always, don't forget to make sure you hit that thumbs up, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of the cool videos that I post every single week. And on top of that, you'll also get notified when I go live. I did a test run a few days ago and everything went good. Equipment went good, mic was working, and I just played a couple games. So you can come on and hop on the live and chit chat with me if that's something that you're interested in. I'm going to be playing some of my favorite video games as well as some of my favorite tabletop RPGs. So stay tuned. And as always, I hope you guys have a super fantastically awesome Friday. Have a fantastic weekend and an awesome start to your week. I will see you guys back here same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Okay?